Hainanese Chicken Rice is Singapore's best known iconic dish. Its taste is enhanced by the condiments. For the first condiment, we will use spring onions, ginger, hot oil, and salt. We will first chop the spring onions into fine pieces. First, we remove the top part and then chop the white onion part as well as the green leafy part. After chopping the spring onions, transfer them to the mortar. After that, take a 1-inch piece of ginger, then remove its skin, chop it into fine pieces, and which will be used along with the spring onion in this first condiment. Transfer the ginger pieces as well to the mortar and then pound both the ginger and spring onions into a very fine paste. Add some salt and mix it well. Some people also add little sugar and a dash of lime. Then you take a small pan and heat about 2 tablespoons of oil, and when the oil is really hot, pour the oil onto the paste and mix it well, and our first condiment is ready. For the second condiment, we'll use ginger, pieces of green chili and dry red chili, and garlic. Ideally, we would be using fresh red chilies only. Add all the ingredients to the mortar and then pound all the ingredients into a fine paste. Add some salt, sugar, lime juice, and mix all the ingredients well. And then we need to add the broth, chicken broth, which we will be preparing later. In Singapore, it is this sauce which is the main condiment for the chicken rice. I was really missing the fresh red chilies. The third condiment is relatively simple. We just mix the soya sauce and sesame oil. We use this sauce to pour on chicken as well as on any scalded greens or spinach which we would have along with the chicken rice. In Singapore, one would prepare the chicken rice with full chicken, but it's a little cumbersome to skin and chop it into pieces and remove the bones. So I had the easier option of using chicken fillet. I used pieces of ginger and green leaves of the spring onions for the preparation of chicken broth. I used hot water in a saucepan, added some salt, and then pieces of ginger and spring onions. When the water starts boiling, add the pieces of chicken to the saucepan and continue cooking till the chicken is done and is soft. Don't forget to add salt to the broth. By boiling the chicken in salt water, its taste is really enhanced. Use 1 cup of rice and 2 cups of broth for preparing the rice. Keep a bath of salted ice water ready. Once chicken is done, add the chicken to the iced water bath. This stops the overcooking of chicken. For a great taste, you need to have really fresh chicken, and the cooking time should be perfectly controlled so that the chicken is neither undercooked nor overcooked and is soft and moist. Ideally, you should boil the whole chicken, and then after it is boiled, hang it and then massage it with sesame oil so that you get a perfect skin and nice taste. Although it is called Hainanese Chicken Rice, the recipe was developed and perfected in Singapore and Malaysia by people who originally came from Hainan. Although it appears very simple, but to get the exact taste as it is developed in Singapore, Malaysia, it's really a tough job. Once the chicken is cut into pieces, pour the sesame oil and soy sauce over the pieces of chicken. Garnish it with coriander or cilantro. We are almost there. What additionally I did was slice a cucumber and a tomato and scalded some spinach to go with the chicken rice. Here is my complete chicken rice dinner with spinach, tomato, cucumber, chicken and beautiful rice. Use the condiments to your taste, and the clear broth becomes a beautiful soup on the side.